this gauntlet starts in a big way. BigSueJackson demanding it starts immediately, facing the hard-headed James Reeves. In the first leg of this contest, Reeves fires back on the 366-pound madman. Comes off the ropes, Jackson catches him in the close shave, goes for the cover, and just like that, BigSueJackson has crushed the dreams of James Reeves to face his trainer Billy Rock in the main event later this evening. That is the prize on the line for the winner of the entire gauntlet match. 4 men were invited, 1 has just been knocked off. BigSueJackson looks like he is well on his way to knocking off the other 2, but in order to do so, he's got to get through that young man, Hollywood Dream. Hollywood Dream graduated in the same class as Reeves and as Jackson. Athletically, one of the most gifted young men you will see in a professional wrestling ring at this point in time in history. Very confident young man. Knows exactly what he wants and will take it. Also one of the larger men to ever come out of the School of Rock. I believe he has a couple inches of height on Jackson. And these 2 big bulls go at it, as Morrissey once ever so thoughtfully put. Some boys are just bigger than others, and these 2 are bigger than most. Dream going to war with those big overhand chops, and Jackson replies with one of his own. Jackson's not even putting any flip into those flipper forearms, all poundage. Big overhand chops from Dream. The 2 big bulls collide. Jackson doesn't even budge off with a big leg lariat. What's it going to take to knock this guy off his feet, let alone defeat him? Dream, springboard. My goodness! And just like that, BigSueJackson, 366 pounds, but sudden as a cat. Bulletproof Tripp Cassidy, the 18-year-old wonderkind of the School of Rock, is the final entrant, but if guys as tough as James Reeves and as big and bad as Hollywood Dream can't do anything to BigSueJackson, as talented as Tripp is, I don't know what he's going to be able to do to Jackson in this contest. Cassidy weighed earlier this afternoon at 180 pounds. Jackson once again 366. Taking it to BigSueJackson. I'm not going to doubt the heart and the desire inside of Tripp Cassidy. But I don't think all the heart and desire in the world could stop BigSueJackson at this point in time. Big Samoan drop. Tripp Cassidy might have broken a rib or 2. He's not looking good, folks. Threatens the life of Billy Rock before the big senton. Tripp Cassidy, this is academic. It's over. Cassidy gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Cassidy, I don't know how he's fighting back. He's obviously not the average man. The average man would have just ran out of the building, let alone bring the fight to BigSueJackson like Cassidy is. BigSueJackson, big vertical suplex coming up, drops Cassidy like a bad habit. And that should have done it as well. What is... I don't know whether there's something wrong with Tripp Cassidy or if he just wants it that bad. If he just wants to face Billy Rock, his trainer, that bad. Either way, the winner of this contest goes into the biggest match of his career later this evening in the main event against Billy Rock, a man who has won titles all over the world, all over the country rather, and could have won them all over the world for that matter. Big but misses from Jackson. Tripp Cassidy, this could be his chance, and it gets cut off. Jackson gets the butt. This could be bad news, Bears. Jackson with a lazy cover. Cassidy's lucky that BigSueJackson decided not to put his all into that cover, or else it would have been curtains. Cassidy has to fight. He's got to find something within him. if he wants any chance of winning this, and that's what he's doing. He's going deep down into the reserve. Going to war, big forearm to the side of the brain. Another one. Jackson told him to bring it on, and that's what Tripp Cassidy's doing. Drop kick to the leg takes Jackson down to a knee. This is the weakest we have seen Jackson all night. Cassidy gets caught. Close shave. Cassidy escapes. Big forearm, and he knocks the monster down. Tripp Cassidy, this is your chance. Get on him. This is your only shot, Tripp. Get on BigSueJackson. And the fanciness bit him in the butt, but BigSueJackson set up for something. I don't know what just happened there, but Sue's inexperience might have bit him in the butt. Cover! And Cassidy does it. Cassidy makes the dream come true. Later on tonight, your main event of the evening, Tripp Cassidy, who has just taken down Goliath, will face Billy Rock in our main event of the evening, in which should be an incredible encounter. BigSueJackson not a happy camper. Nonetheless, Cassidy versus Rock, student versus trainer, in your main event of the evening. Coming up next, the first of our 3 Rookie Challenge contests. Please stay tuned.